Welcome to RoX Productions, where it's once again time to check out who rocks the box. Hey everyone, Gary here with RoX Productions. I want to thank you for stopping by. Spend some time with me here today. If this is your first time here on the channel, I do want to take a second. Thank you for stopping by, welcome you to the channel, invite you to check out any of the cool videos that we have here on the channel. There's over 200 individual videos for you to check out. If you like what you see, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and that like button. With the subscribe button, it'll let you know each and every time we do have new content that comes out, and especially if you hit that bell notification icon, it'll let you know too via messages on your tablet, on your smartphone, via email, each and every time we do have content up. Now, this is what we call Who Rocks the Box. This is basically where we open up fan mail to the channel. If you want to send something in for me to unbox on the channel, you can do so. I have the address down below. It is 208 East Water Street, Farmer City, Illinois, 61842. And that is something that we will open up for you here on the channel. Now, this is another one that comes to us from Dan. Dan, also known as Pain for Fun 1980. He is the guy that sent us. This is Tmnt in Streets of Rage 2. So I know part of what's in here, but we're going to check out. He says there's some extra stuff in the email at least. So we are going to open this up live for everyone to check out. All right, and we're gonna open with a letter. Hello, RoX Productions. This is Dan, sending you a few things again. I wanted to help contribute to Camilla's charity and have included a MasterCard gift card with money loaded into it. I was hoping you can personally make sure the money makes it to her foundation for me, being as I have been very busy lately. That is not a problem. If you're not familiar with what we're talking about, my friend Gerardo has a beautiful 4-year-old daughter named Camilla. She's going through cancer right now, and we actually just sent her a bunch of stuff that we got her from Disney World when we went down there on vacation. We sent her a blanket and one of the cool, like, sippy cup from the aliens from the Claw game and Toy Story, because Toy Story Mania or Toy Story Land just opened up down in Florida. They live in California, so they go to land on the regular. I was excited that we could send them something from World. So, and they do have a GoFundMe to kind of help offset some of the bills. I'm going to take 100% of what Dan just sent me. It's all going to Camilla. And if you want to help them out too and actually get a little something out of it as well, don't forget, check out that link up there. You can enter to win an NES Classic Edition between the time this video posts and the end of August 2018. And the way you can get the most entries is by visiting their GoFundMe page. You don't have to donate. I implore you to do so. Just $1, it would be huge. Let's see. I have also included my copy of RC Driver Magazine issue number 3 to have you autograph for me. Feel free to write whatever you wish, and thank you for accepting to do so for me. So here's the significance of this. Now, for quite some time, I've had these 2 magazines up on the wall. These are the very first 2 issues of RC Driver Magazine. I actually wrote 10 articles for the premiere issue, and I think I had 8 or 10 more that I touched on the secondary issue. I actually even interviewed NASCAR champion Tony Stewart for that premiere issue. If you haven't read it, which I'm sure many of you probably haven't, I actually recorded the audio while I was talking to Tony. I'll have the link right up there. I have posted it here on the channel. It's kind of neat to hear a NASCAR champion talk about his passion for RC cars and trucks. I continue here. There is also another gift I sent you to add to your collection. I knew you would like it, being it is from one of your favorite video game series. I look forward to talking more in the comments of your videos, your live streams, and your friends' live streams in the near future. Your retro gaming friend, 1980, Pain for Fun. So thank you very much, Dan. Let's dive into it. So here is the prepaid card that's going to go to Camilla. Now, the reason why he sent this too was to cover the shipping and handling of the return of the magazine. This is all going to Camilla. I'm going to pay for shipping and handling separate. So thank you, Dan, for that. There's a box inside the box. So inside the... This is awesome. I was thinking it was going to be something from this series, and if it's what I think it is, it's super cool. It is what I think it is. It is an Earthworm Jim aluminum lunchbox. That is hilarious. Is there a thermos in here too? There isn't. That's awesome, Dan. Thank you so much. And you can tell that this is based on the Genesis version because in the upper corner here, 24 megs of action or of play action. So, and then here is the copy. I haven't seen this issue in years. Oh, it was the HPI Savage. That's what it was. So this is the book that I used to write for. And so this is what's cool too. So we'll show this. Let's throw this on the bench. We'll give you a wrap up here in a second. So let's take a look at issue number 3 real quick here of RC Driver Magazine. I'm going to throw EWJ over there. That's, oh my goodness. Wow. This stuff takes me back, way back. So let's see. I did the Associated T4. I actually built this truck when I was down in Florida covering the IFMAR 10 scale off-road worlds. I remember that. I did the review of the Helios. Let's see. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had 5 articles in here with my name on the byline and additional ones that I edited. Well, that's 5 on that one. I had my column, which was called, well, I had Shop Talk with myself and Dave Baker, Wired, and why is Wired in here twice? That's weird that Wired is in here twice. You guys notice that? So here, let me go here. I was the lead contributing author. So the initial kind of catch for Flipside was the fact that you had to flip it upside down. And if you look at the animation style and everything, you can definitely see how my logo is kind of, you know, it's from the same vein and the same illustrator that did this, and that's Dave Baker, who is just a super talented guy. Built for the racer by the racer. That's what I said at the time. Here's one of the ads for Tony. That was one of the things that we did for Custom Works. The name of his RC company was we gave him some advertising in the magazine for him doing the magazine for us. So every 2 years in the RC world, we hold what's called the IFMAR Off-Road World Championships. And this was down in Florida, actually just outside of Tampa. And there you can kind of see the red clay and everything. And this was just super cool to be a part of. I got to interview both of these guys, the world champions. That's Billy Easton. And wow, has he lost weight versus where he was there. That is Ryan Cavalieri, who actually used to drive for Team LOC Racing, now drives for Team Associated. I'm just going to read this real quick. Words cannot describe how well this event went off. The Minreg crew did a world caliber job hosting the event and should be commended. The track was always well prepared. Cars went through tech quickly and everyone had a good time. The Worlds is an event unlike any other, with racers from all around the globe coming together to compete. There were many wonderful people in attendance and many new friendships were made. Congratulations to Ryan Cavalieri and Billy Easton for joining the exclusive group of drivers who can call themselves. They proved that hard work and dedication pays off. Yeah, that was a cool event to do. It was the first time, actually maybe the only time I ever attended a World Championships. That's my car there. That is the Cheese Whiz Mobile. And actually I'm coming to the inside. There's Tom, Rod Canary, and I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but oops, how to build a battery. I did that one, because we actually used to have to solder our batteries together. And this is really where I learned to have to solder is by doing batteries and stuff. Thank God, with lithium polymer batteries, we don't have to do that anymore. Very cool. Yes, I will absolutely be autographing this for you. And this is really a cool piece of history. It's really neat to hold a piece of my history in my hands and know that it's going to go back to a fan. Yeah, and the fact that, you know, the guy who created this logo for me, my caricature, is the debut of Flipside in here. It's special to me. Super cool. Again, if you guys want to send anything into the channel for me to do stuff like this with, do an unboxing, check out. The address is down below in the pinned comment. If you do have any comments or questions about anything that we've shown you here today, like the Earthworm Jim lunchbox, that's awesome. I can't get over that. That's very cool. Go ahead and make sure you leave a comment down below, and then also go ahead, if you have any other questions, as always, feel free to email me, rocksolidmail@gmail.com. Hit me up on Twitter at RockSolidStudios, Facebook, facebook.com/RockSolidProductions. You can support the channel by sending stuff in if you want to as well. You can also do so by helping us out on our Patreon page, patreon.com/RockSolid for just $1 a month. It gets you early access to all of our video content. You can help suggest videos if you have the desire to do so, exclusive one-on-one conversations with me, and a whole lot more. Make sure you come on over just for $1 a month and join us. And if you want to get your hands on some merchandise as well, we do have our Teespring store where you can get a picture of me drawn by David Baker on your chest if you would like. We've got a bunch of different shirts on there. I'm working on some new designs to work with David's design for the channel here too. And as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it, each and every one of you. We're coming up on 4,000. Big deals going on. And then, like I mentioned earlier, don't forget to enter to win the NES Classic Edition. I'm excited to see who's going to win this. And then don't forget to head on over to Gerardo and Camila Gonzalez's GoFundMe page. That way you get the most entries on that too. I am Gary. This has been Rock Solid Productions. Dan the man, thank you so much. This is really cool, and I'll let you know. I'll email you whether or not I can get David to sign this for you too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.